Live from the Broiler Room Studios, the really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Doo. The show tonight, sexy panty removal for surefire landing the girl. You know what I mean?
It's pretty good.
Do you think anybody will hang in for that?
I don't know.
Sexy panty removal. It's really good because, you know, I'm the American guru, a psychologist, a doctor sort of thing. And so I can, like, teach everybody what it's all about.
Sexy panty removal.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't just... Okay, you got to watch the show, and you got to listen to us sing. Have you seen enough of my hair?
Yeah.
Does it look like a Rocky Billy down at the...
Yeah.
Down the...
I think so.
Really big old-time radio medicine show. All right. Well, there's one more thing I wanted to say. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, happiness. It's really good. It's really good while it works. All right, well, this is an old-time medicine show. And you know what the medicine is that we sell, Ma?
What is it, Dad?
It's the medicinal compound.
Oh.
We sell the latest discovery on what your brain is, the impetus of your brain.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes.
I noticed your brain just tuned out as I said that line. I think you're sick of this shit, man.
I think I'm... maybe? I wouldn't say it like that.
You got to change. Hey, you can change your mind. Yeah, it might feel strange, but you can change your mind. Just flip the whole thing over and put it on the other side. Ma, you know you could write yourself a letter.
Oh, could you now?
Telling you just how bad it's been.
Oh, that doesn't sound
And
good.
you could send it off to someone who might give a shit about the shape you're in.
That sounds
Not
good.
you. Ba ba doo ba doo ba ba ba. Oh, you can change.
You can change.
Hey, you can change your mind.
You can change your
Hey,
mind.
it might be a strain,
It might be strange,
but you can change your mind.
you can change your mind.
Flip the whole thing over and put it on the other side. I'll flip the whole thing over and put it on the other side. Are we going to sing a real song?
I thought we were gonna sing Bye Bye Love.
No, we're not until we practice. We're singing like, it's strange how people change and almost overnight. Who once was a country girl is now a socialite. They were proud for you, but when you're through and you seek some common ground, oh baby, we miss you on the old side of town.
Yeah, we miss it on the old side of town.
Okay, let's stop.
Okay. All right.
I do fear evil.
Mm-hmm.
You know that dude that said, I fear no evil?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the hell he was thinking. I do fear evil because I've come across it before and I fear it. It's only reasonable condition of my brain.
Yeah.
And I'm also not going to wimp out when they nail me on the cross, if they do. And I am not going to say, why hast thou forsaken me?
You know?
Because I screwed up on my politics? I'm not being sacrilegious, you know. I'm a Christian man.
Yeah.
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 I was raised up a Christian man.
Oh.
That's why I'm so broad-minded. That's a one thing you could say about the Christians. I think they're a little more broad-minded than the other.
Compared to the other ones?
I know there's freaky Christians too.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, generally. You know what? You know Paul Simon dropped his Judaism and went into Christian Science.
Really?
Yes. Spent like the last 40 years of his life
I did not know
as
that.
a Christian Scientist.
I did not know that.
Yep.
So
Paulie.
Paul Newman too. Christian Scientist.
Yeah.
Paul Newman.
One good-looking Russian Jew there, isn't it?
Yep.
You betcha.
Paul Newman.
Yeah.
No.
I think his name was Bernie Schwartz or something. No, that was Tony
No.
Curtis. That's
Paul
Tony Curtis. His name
Newman's-
was Bernie Schwartz.
Paul Newman's only half Jewish, or something.
Yeah.
I think so.
Looks Irish to me. You know, I was playing
Yeah.
Irish, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he kind of looked like my dad. Now, maybe my dad was a Russian Jew. I don't know. What are we going to sing now, Mo?
I thought we'd sing some good country duets.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well,
So we got Send a Message. We got Golden Ring. We got Jackson.
we better sing Jackson.
Okay. You want to sing it there?
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going Jackson,
Going to Jackson.
turn loose of my gold. I'm going Jackson.
Goodbye, it's all she wrote. But they laugh at you in Jackson, and I'll be dancing on a pony cake. They lead around town like a scalded hound with your tail tucked between your legs. I'll go to Jackson, you big talking man.
I want Snowball Jackson.
See if you can.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, when I breeze into that city, all the people gonna stoop and bow.
Ha!
All them women gonna ask me, teach them what they don't know how. I said, I'm going Jackson. They turn loose in my coat. I'm going Jackson.
Goodbye, it's all she wrote. But they'll laugh at you in Jackson, and I'll be dancing on a pony cake.
Did I sing that?
They'll lead you around town like a scalded hound with your tail tucked between your legs. You'll go to Jackson, you big talking man, and I'll be waiting in Jackson. I'm a J-Pan fan.
Well, said we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about that Jackson ever since the fire went out. I said, I'm going Jackson. That's a fact.
And that's a fact.
I said, I'm going Jackson. He never coming back. Wait a minute. I'm going Jackson. I might be coming back.
Yeah, you can run on down to Jackson, but you'll come crawling back.
I'm going Jackson. That's a little off there, but I think you're coming all right. This is a podcast. It's a famous podcast now called Three Chords and the Truth.
Mm-hmm.
And then we always take a little ride. Everybody gets mesmerized now. You know, I was thinking about, I was at this big hypnosis show. It was down at this big club in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Only it wasn't in Vegas, but it was a guy up here in Vancouver trying to be exactly like Vegas. And he bought a whole block. And he built this big Vegas, and he had all the top acts and everything. Didn't work out. Went tits up, I guess. There's not enough classy people up here.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, yeah, me and my buddy went in there, and we went to the big hypnosis show. And it come time that he got guys up on the stage. And my buddy wanted to go. I think he thought, you see, I can't get it. I've never been hypnotized.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you stories about it, but trying.
Mm-hmm.
But they got him up on the stage, and this is like really good because I told him he He could have probably put the guy that built this complex under quicker, because he got up on the stage and the guy's making everybody do funny things, and he's telling my buddy, who's kind of a skinny fella.
Yeah.
He says, "You're a weightlifter now. He says, you're a big, strong weightlifter, and we want you to show the folks what you look like," or whatever, right? And Shelley, in his inimitable fashion, it goes out like this, looks over the crowd, and goes like this. See, I think part of his mind knew bullshit to you.
Yeah.
I know what's going on.
Yeah.
And the very next thing I know, he falls off the stage. Shelley falls off the stage.
Well,
And
that's not good. Maybe that's why that guy didn't last.
I thought he could have sued that
Yeah, he
guy.
totally could.
You know what I mean? Because it was quite a ways down.
Yeah.
The stage was like, maybe that high or something.
Yeah.
True story.
Mm.
Got a lot of them.
We gotta take the ride.
Yep. Gonna take a ride. Gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
I pass a honky tonk.
Past a honky
And
tonk.
past the county line.
And the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain.
Through the waves of green.
And past the dairy cow.
With the big brown eyes.
To the old county line road.
country road.
An old country road.
Gonna take you home.
And all the girlies' toes are hanging out of the window. Right by the old bow. By the old bow. See the big old tower? Yeah.
Station GHRT, Station GHRT, it's there for you and me.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything
you want
down at Alice's Restaurant.
down at Alice's Restaurant. We're going to pull in the old station. We're going to go to the front desk and we're going to see Betty Page there, give you a specialty and send you down the stairs here to the Brother Room Studios for the really big old time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Duke.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
Oh, and let you unwind with that haystack in your mind.
In your mind.
You're going to really unwind.
Haystack in your mind.
'Cause it's the old country chill. Gonna keep you still. Okay, how to write a song? I'm creating. Here.
Very good, very good.
Who else is doing this? They all go into the recording studios. They sit in there for several days and come out with one little tiny bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, every one of our shows is like an album.
Yeah.
And
right,
here's
Dad,
one of
you're
my
right.
new brilliant ideas right here. This is good enough for a podcast.
Okay.
Now listen closely.
What is it? Tell us now.
I'm selling tickets because I've noticed guys dropping like flies all over the place in the extreme sports.
Mm-hmm.
They're really hooked on this shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
I told them, why don't you just smoke some weed or something?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I'm selling tickets because I got a new thing that I'm selling, and I'm going to target the extreme sports enthusiasts on the Facebook ads.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And this is what it's for. And I'm sure I'll get an avalanche of guys running for this. All right? But it is naked, pitch dark cave, rabid, bat hunting, barehanded.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Do you think they'll come, right? That's like really scary,
I think
freaky
so.
shit, man.
I think
Oh,
so.
yeah. Separate the men from the boys in there, will ya?
Can you secretly film it? Broadcast it live?
Well, of course.
Yeah.
The same film company that's getting the new war when I get rid of the nukes.
Yeah.
It's all going to be hand to hand, Mom.
Yeah.
No, not like the UFC, because the UFC, you can't eye gouge and that shit.
Yeah.
You can't bite.
There's no rules.
No,
You're saying.
this is going to be no rules.
Rules are there are no
But
rules.
no weapons either.
Yeah.
So every country will get their biggest and brawniest.
Yeah.
And the most important rule of the thing is all the Congress members, or whatever they're called in other countries, MPs, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
all those that vote for the war, them and their children of age
Mhm.
are in the war.
Yeah. There you go.
Exactly.
See how many wars we have.
Because that's how my old man used to teach me. You know, you start mouthing off about something, do it.
Yeah.
Show me. Then I will laugh at you as you try to tell the people about panty removal and why it works. I didn't know why it worked. It did. But, you know, that was when I was a kid.
Can
You
you
know,
please?
now I understand why everything works. You know,
Uh-huh.
not all people that have made huge money and shit like that know why.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like worms. They just keep moving.
Eating dirt.
Peristalsis just keeps make more money.
Yeah.
Give me money in this end. Never goes out the other end. What were you saying? Something?
No, I said eating dirt.
We better sing a song soon, okay? Talk about panties later.
Golden ring, Dad? You want to sing Golden Ring?
Okay, but then I got to tell everybody about my friend
Mm-hmm.
that wrote this song,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
He's down, this is back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I was very, very young then. You know, Mom, when I was born very, very young.
Good one.
And nature gave me time, nature gave me the times, nature of stopping everything from happening at once. Yeah, baby. Panty removal. I don't think I'll be able to do it, Mom, because, you know, you're my offspring.
Yeah. Can't talk about it.
I don't like talking about sex around my offspring, Mom. For some reason. It's real. It's not just me,
No,
I'm
that's
sure.
reasonable.
you know.
I'm
because
glad.
all fathers want to kill the sons-in-laws and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's weird DNA shit
Yeah.
going on. You gotta
Yeah.
you gotta stay objective
Yeah.
on the son of a bitch. Yeah. Anyways, he's sitting down there and he's watching a Western show about a gun. It's about the chronology of a gun and how it passes from one to another and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And the light bulb goes off in his head. He has an epiphany. He says, I could do that with a wedding ring. I bet you they'd eat it up down in Nashville, you know what I mean? Can you hear me, Mom?
I can.
They'd eat it up down in Nashville?
I'm waiting for my intro. Or my opening. In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display.
Oh, he smiles in and nods his head. And he says, honey, that's for you. It ain't much, but it's the best I can do.
Golden ring with one tiny little stone waiting there for someone to take her home. By itself, it's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring.
Only love can bring you golden wedding ring.
In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, that old upright piano plays that old familiar tune.
Ah, the tears rolled down her cheeks, and happy thoughts run through her head, as he whispers low, with this ring I thee wed.
Golden ring with one tiny little stone, shining ring. Now at last it's found a home. By itself, it's just a cold in a small 2-room apartment as they fight their final round. He says you won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town.
Ah, she says one thing's for certain, I don't love you anymore, and throws down that ring as she walks out the door.
Golden ring with one tiny little stone cast aside, like the love that's dead and gone by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make, a golden wedding ring.
Only love can make a golden wedding ring.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display. Golden ring.
Yeah, baby. You know, I like it like that. I like it like that.
Mm-hmm.
The thing about the panty removal is you got to treat it like you're doing a scene,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to take her back to getting her diaper changed. Just a minute. Don't hold on.
No, I don't want to.
No, just a minute now. Because you see, if you do that right, she becomes in that state of helplessness.
It's getting so much worse.
Oh, shut up. Okay. I just made it up right now. But I think sounds like it'll work.
Just throw away the shovel, Dad.
Okay, this is a new decree by the king
Yeah.
over the land. This is it. The American guru has said. The Reverend, what's his name again? Reverend
Dr. Joji.
Dr. Joey G. Oh, yeah, Reverend Doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking for more words. Reverend Doctor, that's big.
Mm-hmm.
The Reverend Doctor American Guru,
Mm-hmm.
Joey G.
Mm-hmm.
And his panty removal. Tutorial. No, this is that.
That was awful.
This is what I'm decreeing across the land.
Okay, what is it?
You can no longer say the word healthcare any longer without putting for profit in front of it.
Oh.
People getting ripped off so bad, we've got to mesmerize them because it's one of the Hitler talked about it in Mein Kampf.
Mm-hmm.
It's the big lie. It's this grand lie
Mm-hmm.
that's so big.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody will even really. It's too big.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Americans paid over double anybody in the world, and they're like third world rated, number 36.
Mm-hmm.
Canadian 31,
Mm-hmm.
because we're all run by the same pharma, big pharma.
Mm-hmm. Not good.
They're in the colleges. They're in. They're insidiously permeate the whole existence, and they make sure the doctors get some bread,
Yeah.
so everything keeps working good.
Yeah.
You move your stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Talk about drug cartels, Mo. You hear them pumping the oxy down into Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, they're starting to go after some of them, but they'll never get them. These guys got lawyers that know lawyers.
Yeah.
They write the laws in the damn government, for God's sake. What you need is the sheriff, me,
Mm-hmm.
to clean up Dodge. Just like I'm saying, from now on, for profit. For profit healthcare industry. Not much to do with health at all. No, you don't get no money out of treating healthy people.
No.
Do you understand me?
Yeah.
It's all about money. Let's go.
One more song. Send a message. Dwight Yoakam and Patty Loveless.
Oh, is that the best we got? We got to get some more duets. Send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind. Let me hear your sweet voice say, you love me again. Oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart, keep you here with me. Darling, when we're alone, tell me, do you think of me? And does my name touch your lips? Am I still in your dreams?
Do your arms reach out for mine in the still of the night? Do you wish that I was with you when you turn out the light?
Send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind. Let me hear your sweet voice saying, you love me again. Oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me. Send a message to my heart, keep you here with me.
All these moments alone make me realize just how empty this whole world is without you in my life.
Oh, our day is yet to come, and our love is so sweet. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me. Send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind. Let me hear your sweet voice saying, you love me again. Oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me. Dwight Yoakam and Patty Loveless, yes sirree, Barbarino, bringing it all back on home. You know I can't be found sitting here all alone. Oh, how about what's this about a dog?
Let's go. No, how much
Is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. I said the waggly tail. Oh, said how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
Cause if he is, we're gonna go get Roger Miller and we're gonna go walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. Put a smile upon your face, there's nothing wrong. We're gonna think about a good time that we had a long time ago. Thinking about you beginning out your worries and your woes, walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. Now you all go walking in the sunshine and sing a little sunshine song. Now that y'all know what you're going for in the panty removal department, you know what I mean? The girls know too. Oh, I'm supposed to get in that state of mind, you know what I mean? Yeah, just like a baby, helpless little baby, you know what I mean? Shut your face. Keep the cards and letters coming in. Shut up, Hank. Keep them back. Keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in a funny paper, and you have yourselves a good old Chavito. And Paris, France, and Rome, and Italy.
Chinese, Asian, Russian, the whole kit and caboodle. You have a dose of Dolce Vitos right now.